Let me introduce you to Harvest Canadian High Income Shares ETF, HHIC. This section of the video is sponsored by Harvest ETFs, a Canadian provider of investment solutions known for their high income and diversified ETFs. I've been looking for relatively diversified Canadian stocks ETFs, so let's do our research together and fact check if this ETF is actually a good investment for my goals. This ETF might be an option for investors who prioritize income investing by allocating a portion of their money into the Canadian stock market without picking individual stocks. Here's a checklist for you to screenshot to do your own due diligence. And this works with any ETF. Look at the overview of the ETF. What does it do? Look at the underlying holdings. What stocks are in this ETF? Look at the fun facts. How is the ETF constructed? How's the distribution history? Is it consistent? Has it been growing over the past few years? You can check using the 5-year chart. And bonus, check the MER of the ETF. MER stands for Management Expense Ratio, which is basically how much you're paying the portfolio manager to manage the ETF. ETFs that just track an index should have a low MER. There's not much to do, they're just tracking an index. Less than 0.25% would be considered low. Now for more advanced management, like writing covered calls and ETFs that generate income, the managers need to do more. So if you see MERs around 0.5, that's pretty standard. Thank you Harvest ETFs for sponsoring this ETF section of the video. I hope the example I used in this tutorial motivates you to learn more about ETFs and find yourself the best ETFs for your investing goals. As you can see, it's pretty straightforward to do your due diligence before buying any ETFs. I also have a more advanced, in-depth version of how to read ETFs. You can comment the word ETF below and I'll send the video to you.